Ready? Here we go. Oh, the fresh snow. It's freshly snowed here on December 1st. It's December 1st, and we woke up to this beautiful snowy landscape, which is really appropriate because for me, December 1st is always the start of the Christmas season. And I have something special planned for you this year. I am going to be doing Vlogmas, and so this is my first recording, and I'm feeling a little daunted, I won't lie, about doing Vlogmas. It's a lot of filming, but I'm looking forward to showing you a little bit more about my daily life and showing you a little bit more of Marcel. What do you think, Pop? Come on. Come on. You want to go? It's really cold this morning, but I'm so happy we finally have snow. We haven't had any yet, really. We had a few sprinklings, but nothing that stayed on the ground. So this is really quite a beautiful way to start December, and I'm really excited to be spending a lot of it with you. Hi friends, and welcome to a very special recording. Today is the first day of Vlogmas, and it's the first time that I do Vlogmas, and I'm not sure I know what I'm getting myself into. I know it's going to be tricky to be able to record every single day, but that is my intention, to record a video every day in December and upload it daily. Now, I don't know how long the videos are going to be. I'm guessing they're going to be pretty short. in terms of being able to do a video and edit and upload and all that, it'll be, the typical Vlogmas format of putting together little bits of my days and just kind of showing you what I do to get into the winter solstice / Christmas mood. I'm really excited. This year felt like a good year to do this, partly because I am actually starting a rather long holiday next week. So starting Monday, I'm off until the rest of December. And the reason why I'm doing this is because of the pandemic, we haven't really been traveling very much or going anywhere or doing anything. I did luckily get a chance to visit my parents this summer, but I had a lot of vacation time accumulated over the last 2 years, and I'm very lucky in my job because I've been in the job. I've been working at the museum for almost 25 years. I have quite a bit of seniority, which means I have a lot of vacation time. And if I don't use up that vacation time, it gets paid. I get it in money instead of time. But with taxes and everything, it kind of doesn't feel like much of a bonus if I take it in money. So time is really so precious, and it's really so wonderful to have time off from work. So starting next week, I will be off, and so that will give me an opportunity to do some recording of different things that I'll be up to. I have quite a lot of fun plans for December. One particular project is still kind of under wraps, but I will be showing you a project that I've been thinking about and I've alluded to on this channel for several years now, and I think it's a really great project to start working on during the Christmas holidays, and you'll see why as I record my process. But it is a knitting design project, and so I'm hoping to kind of take you along on that little journey. And of course, I'll be decorating my house, and I'll be, making festive foods and gifts and that kind of thing. So hopefully I'll be able to capture some of that. Normally on December 1st, that for me has always traditionally been the start of the season, of the holiday season, and I always try to start decorating on December 1st, not before. For me, it's sort of no Christmas music, no decorations until December 1st. But because I am sort of wrapping up work and I'm quite busy right now because I'm preparing to sort of be off for almost a month, I'm not gonna have time to decorate probably until this weekend. Today is Wednesday, and I'm okay with that. So, but I will film these couple of days, and talk to you about what the kinds of things that I'm planning on doing this December. You'll notice I filmed a little bit of footage this morning that you've already seen of Marcel and I going for a little walk, and part of the footage I had a look at it, and of course my finger's in the camera. So expect some maybe not quite as polished content as I usually try to have sometimes the lighting might be off, sometimes the sound might be off, but that's kind of part of vlogging is if you try to make everything perfect, it becomes such a big job that I'm afraid that I'm just gonna kind of abandon the endeavor halfway through. So I'm gonna give myself leeway to have a few imperfections and learn as I go about sort of filming myself on the fly in an action mode, if you will, because usually I'm just kind of set my camera up, I'm sitting in front of you, and it's much easier to record and to kind of control the sound and the lights and all that when I'm doing more my traditional podcasting. But anyway, all that to say, it'll be a fun and imperfect and hopefully entertaining month, which I'm really looking forward to. One of the exciting things, and one of the things that also made me want to do Vlogmas, is that I was gifted a yarn advent calendar, and I've never had one before, so I'm really excited. This is from an indie dyer that I really think her work is very beautiful. It's from Stacy from Stressknits, and so I opened up my package this morning. I received it many weeks ago, but I resisted the temptation and opened it up this morning and discovered this beautiful fabric bag with a really sweet stamp on of a car with a Christmas tree on top, and all of my advent calendar goodies. If you hear, that is the little snowplow going by because we had our first snow this morning, which is really exciting. Anyway, so for advent calendar, I am planning on kind of displaying these. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to do that, either put them in a basket in the right order, or I might string them up on a branch and put them on the wall. I don't know yet. So anyway, today you're getting the sort of the not fancy version of my advent calendar reveal. But I did pick out number 1, and I do have the little card here that tells me what the colorway name is. So I'm gonna unwrap it, and I'll try and bring the yarn up to the camera so that you can see it. And I'm not sure how that's gonna work out because I've got the camera set a little bit differently, so hopefully it will focus, but I'll only find out once I edit the footage. But anyway, here it goes. I'm super excited that the color name is Cranberry, so I can already sort of guess what this colorway might look like. For those of you who might not know, a yarn advent calendar is something that many dyers do. They dye up 24 mini skeins of yarn and then 1 full skein, and so basically you have a mini skein of yarn for every day of December and then a full skein on Christmas Day. And there's lots and lots of patterns out there that utilize advent calendars. I have a few in mind that I will, that I sort of have an idea of what I might want to do with this yarn, but I kind of want to see it all and sort of get a feel for the colorways, and then I'll decide. But I'm very excited. This is a lot of fun. It brings me memories of being a kid. My mom had sewn a little wall hanging that had a quilted Christmas tree, and it had little pockets with the numbers on the pockets, and every day we would put a candy cane in each pocket, and then of course on Christmas Day we would have all this lovely candy we could eat. And for a little context, and I will talk, one of my plans is to talk about sort of the Christmas traditions in my family and the types of things that I did growing up to celebrate Christmas. And one of the things that we did, I grew up Roman Catholic. French Canadians in Canada, most of us are from sort of French, from Catholic ancestry, if you will. We celebrate in the Catholic faith, and so one of the traditions was during Advent, we did something similar to Lent, and that is we would give up something that we liked during Advent, as we also did that for Lent, but that was also a Christmas tradition in our family. And so we didn't have any sweets or any candy during December, right up until Christmas, usually Christmas Eve. That was kind of when the rules relaxed, if you will, but it kind of helped to make Christmas Day even more special, because finally we could, eat all of our Christmas treats. So anyway, but that's kind of that was part of my Advent growing up. We also had an Advent wreath, and I have one, and we'll film some of that with you. I missed the first Sunday Advent. Well, I didn't miss it, but it was the past Sunday, so I wasn't recording Vlogmas yet. But I will show you my Advent wreath and talk about that tradition also on Sunday when I light my second candle. Anyway, back to the yarn. So I'm really excited. Oh, this is very, very beautiful. So one of the things that I love about Stacy's yarn, Stressknits yarn, is that she dyes a lot of very muted and very sort of subtle colors. And so when I saw the name Cranberry, I thought, is that going to be like a very jewel toned? But no, it's a beautiful, very dusty, old, kind of antique rose color. And oh, it's really, really pretty. So we are starting this Advent calendar really strong. Here, I'll see if hopefully I can show you. I don't have my viewfinder facing me, so I don't know if this is in focus. Hopefully it is, but maybe I'll shoot some B-roll so that I can show you what the yarn looks like. But it's really lovely. It's very soft, and I'm excited to see what comes next. So I think that's going to be it for me today. I wanted to get sort of something quick and up early so that you would sort of you would find out about this this little project of mine for December. I don't think I will have a set time when I upload my videos. Like I said, I will really try hard to upload every single day, but depending on what I'm filming, sometimes I might want to film stuff later in the day or in the evening, and because I'm still working these the next couple of days, these are going to be very short because I have to work. So I won't really have time to do a lot for Vlogmas for today, tomorrow, and Friday, but starting Saturday I should be able to have a little more content for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. I hope that wherever you are, you're well and you're excited for the holiday season, however you celebrate that. And I look forward to sharing more of this time with you.